just made it through security. It didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to, and we're boarding in like an hour and a half. So I think I'm gonna go look for some food or some coffee. I just sat down with my coffee. I have about 45 minutes now until we start boarding. I found a little table in a secluded area, so I think I'm just gonna hang out here until I hear the announcements that we're boarding. The poor girl at the Pete's Coffee was working all by herself on a Sunday morning at the airport, which is crazy. She was doing the register and the food and the drinks all by herself, so I left her a good tip. But yeah, this is where I'll be for the next 45 minutes. To New York. We landed like an hour ago, but there was something with the gate, so we couldn't get off the plane for like an hour. So I'm on my way to baggage claim now. Yay! Finally made it to my hotel. Here's the bathroom and the rest of it. It is very small, but it's just me, so it's fine. It has been a hell of a day. I didn't think that the flight was gonna be too bad because it was only like a 2.5, 3 hour flight, which is not that long. My flight was supposed to leave at 10. We ended up not leaving until around 10:30. And then the flight had so much turbulence, I thought I was gonna die. And then we finally make it to LaGuardia, and we get there at around like 2 p.m. They didn't have a gate for us, so we were taxiing for like 20 to 30 minutes, and then the pilot was like, oh, okay, so we're gonna go to gate 44, but there's another plane up there, so we have to wait for them, right? So we were waiting, which ended up being like another hour, so I don't think we got off the plane until like 3 o'clock. And then getting the baggage took a while, so I didn't get out to the parking lot until around 3:30. And then I had ordered a car to pick me up from the airport and take me to the hotel, and for some reason he and I were just like on different wavelengths. Like, we could not coordinate a pickup spot to save our lives. So he eventually came, and I was really confused because I had ordered a sedan, and he comes pulling up in his little Escalade, and I was like, oh, okay, I feel kind of bougie. I'm like looking at everyone else getting in their little Toyota Prius Ubers, and I'm getting in my Cadillac. The ride was good. There was a lot of traffic getting out of the city. I mentioned this in the last vlog, but we're staying like a little bit outside of the city near Tarrytown. So it took maybe like another hour to get to the hotel. So by the time I arrived, and got up to my hotel room. It was like 5 p.m. and I hadn't eaten anything since breakfast. I think I had breakfast at like 6:30. So I was absolutely famished. I was originally gonna take an Uber into town to see what there is to eat, but I just could not be bothered. So I ordered DoorDash, and I just finished eating. I ordered ramen and dumplings from this Asian spot. It was actually pretty decent, but I was so hungry. I was squeezing my chopsticks so hard as I was eating that my hand afterwards, it was like all cramping. I was planning on going to the gym later, which I might still do, but I think for now I'm just gonna relax and maybe start my book, because I did not read on the plane. I absolutely knocked out. I almost lost an AirPod on the plane because I was falling asleep, and then I like jerked my head up and my AirPod fell out, but it fell onto my shoulder. So I was like, oh my god, please don't fall underneath my seat. You'll be lost forever. And then we have work stuff in the morning. I think I have to go down to breakfast pretty early if I want to eat before our meetings, because our work day starts at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So good morning. So it is like 6:30 a.m. right now. I just finished with my makeup. Gonna get started on my hair and then go down to breakfast because I am starving. I woke up this early because I thought that our work day starts at 8 o'clock, but I just checked our itinerary and it starts at 9. So I could have slept for a whole nother hour. I'm so sad because I did not sleep well last night. I had a pounding headache, and then the room was too cold, and then it was too hot. And you know, hotel beds aren't really that comfy, so I'm really tired. My eyes are really red because it's also pretty dry, like the hotel air is dry. I'm gonna finish getting ready and then head to breakfast. Alright, this is the outfit. Going down to breakfast now, and it's like 7 o'clock right now, I think. So I still have 2 hours until we have to meet in the conference room. I don't know what I'm gonna do till then. Day 3, aka the day that I thought that I would have free to explore. My voice is kind of gone because we went out to dinner at a really loud restaurant last night, and I was like shouting to talk to the people across from the table, so my throat is a little bit sore today. We're actually going in to visit the office this morning, and then my boss said that I can dip at like 12 p.m. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm heading down to breakfast right now. See you later. Bye. I'm waiting for the train to take me into New York City. I think I'm getting off at Grand Central Station, which is like a couple of blocks away from my hotel. And I forgot my tripod in the hotel, so I just ordered another one on Amazon, but I'm kind of bummed because I wanted to like hold it as I was walking around the city. But oh well. It's also really cold. I think it's like 50 degrees right now, and it's really windy. But I'm excited to get into the city.
thank you for waiting. All right, just be careful. Your ramen is very hot.
Okay.
All right, and enjoy the meal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was aiming to be back at the hotel at like 7:30, which is sunset, but it's like 6 o'clock right now. I felt like I was gonna pass out there. I walked about 16,000 steps, which is, let me see, it's almost 8 miles. My body is not equipped for this kind of walking. So I picked up some dinner and dessert on the way home. I just got a sandwich from a French bakery, and I went to Magnolia Bakery for a banana pudding. I think until then, I'm just gonna chill, probably take a shower, maybe read my book, probably fall asleep. It was really fun though. I saw a lot of cool things. The architecture here is so beautiful. People walk really fast and they just walk right into the street, which I'm not really used to, like not following the walking signs. So that was interesting. But I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I came down here. This is the entire hotel room. It literally ends right here. There's enough space for like a king bed. There's a tiny fridge in there, and then a tiny bathroom. I love New York. I just woke up from a nap. It's 8:30 p.m. I don't feel good. I have chills and body aches. I don't really feel like eating my dinner, so I think I'm gonna go to bed because I have to leave for Texas in the morning. Good night. See you tomorrow.